Hello and welcome back to my channel, to a series of videos introducing SpoG. SpoG is a Google Sheets add-on that generates various components of a fully functional database application. All of these components are derived from data and metadata you provide codelessly. In this video, we are going to see how to define a combo box list whose values come from another table. These values can be dependent on other column value which the user has entered. In this example, we have two tables, customers and world cities. Let's examine world cities. Here we have a hierarchy of country, sub-country region, and cities in that sub-country region. We want to let the user choose first the country, then the region, and finally the city name. In this example, it's where the customer resides. So let's enter the details of our first customer. Now we want to let the user choose from a list of countries. The country list should come from the list of all countries. And here is how it is done. Here you can see some of the metadata that defines the behavior of SpoG. In this example, we want country list to come from column country in world cities. So in this line, for this column, we choose world cities, that country. We compile the change in metadata. And after a few seconds, the user has a combo box list with countries which come from here. Let's move on. Suppose the user chose Argentina. Now we want the combo box values for column sub-country region to come from this column. We start by selecting this column for the metadata line. Currently, there is no connection between the chosen country and the sub-country regions that will appear here. The behavior we want for this column is to be dependent on the value chosen for country. For that to happen, we need to enter a value in this metadata line, foreign match. It works in conjunction with the foreign populate combo metadata. It tells SpoG to show sub-country regions in the list, but only those who match the filter. Only those who have Argentina in their country, or whatever the user has chosen. So, after we compile, we'll have here depend on the selected country. In a similar way, we want the list of cities to match both the selected country and the selected sub-country region. This definition here works in conjunction with both the foreign match definitions. compile the change. And here is the list of cities in that sub-country region. Let's find Warsaw in World Cities table. Let's hide the metadata area and view it like our users are going to. Again, the user enters another customer. SpoG assigns a unique ID for that customer and creates the combo box lists. Now they are dependent on the combination in world cities and the values the user chose. To learn more about SpoG, please visit gazebotech.com. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.